A long time ago, in a land of rolling hills and golden fields, there was a young boy named David. He was the youngest of 8 brothers and spent his days taking care of his father's sheep. David loved to sing songs to God and play his harp while watching over the little lambs. One day, a terrible giant named Goliath stood before the army of Israel. He was taller than any man, covered in heavy armor, and carried a giant spear. Every day he shouted, "Who will fight me? If you win, we will be your servants. But if I win, you will serve us." The soldiers were afraid. Nobody dared to fight the giant. But when David heard about Goliath, he said, "I will fight him." The king, Saul, laughed. "You are just a boy," he said. "Goliath is a mighty warrior." But David was not afraid. "God helped me defeat lions and bears while protecting my sheep. He will help me defeat this giant too." Saul gave David his heavy armor, but it was too big. So David took it off and picked up 5 smooth stones from a stream. With only his shepherd's sling, he walked toward Goliath. Goliath laughed. "You are just a boy with a stick. Do you think you can fight me?" David replied, "You come with a sword, but I come with the power of God." Then David put a stone in his sling, spun it around, and let it fly. The stone zipped through the air and hit Goliath right in the forehead. The giant wobbled, then fell to the ground with a great thud. The army of Israel cheered. David had won. He defeated the giant, not with a sword, but with faith in God. The lesson: no matter how big our problems are, when we trust in God, He will give us the strength to overcome them.